the doorway out of here, just a hand on my back saying stay. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture mama Āyuḥ Puṇyana Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture mama Āyuḥ Puṇyana Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture mama Āyuḥ Puṇyana Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. You don't fix the weather, storm still wets the window frame, but you sit beside my breathing, counting every rise and fall with me. I am here, breathe, continue. You repeat until it feels like truth. My fear's still in the room, yet it loosens like a knot that learned to trust. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture mama Āyuḥ Puṇyana Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture mama Āyuḥ Puṇyana Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre fragile mama Āyuḥ Puṇyana porcelain day. You teach me how to hold, not hide. Every tremor, every tear. You don't pull me out, you pull me near. White lotus in the mud, rooted deep in dark water. Still you open every dawn, like you've never seen a storm. You've been bent by heavy seasons, pulled by grief and old regret. Yet inside that quiet center, nothing broken, nothing spent. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture mama Āyuḥ Puṇyana Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture mama Āyuḥ Puṇyana Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture mama Āyuḥ Puṇyana Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Pain passed through like summer thunder, left its echo in your bones, but it never touched the diamond buried underneath the noise. What is wounded can awaken, what is tired still can shine. You remember in your breathing, you were sacred this whole time. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture mama Āyuḥ Puṇyana Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture mama Āyuḥ Puṇyana Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture mama Āyuḥ Puṇyana Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. She smiles at the lines on my hands, at the pillbox calendar on my shelf. Says you don't need more mornings to hoard, just enough to be fully yourself. The kettle sings low in the kitchen, steam writes its vows in the air. She brushes my shoulder in passing like a blessing, saying, be there. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture Mama Āyuḥ Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture Mama Āyuḥ Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture Mama Āyuḥ Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. She lengthens the road, not the mileage, lamp after lamp, one by one, so compassion can see where it's going and keep walking long after I'm done. She doesn't trade years for my clinging, she trades them for hands I can hold, for letters I finally answer, for stories I'm brave enough to close. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture Mama Āyuḥ Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture Mama Āyuḥ Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture Mama Āyuḥ Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Let this breath be a promise, let this day be a vow, to practice, to soften, to listen, to lay every grievance down. If my time is a necklace of moments, she's adding a few simple beads, just enough light at the ending to finish the heart's small deed. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture Mama Āyuḥ Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture Mama Āyuḥ Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. be nourished. Āyuḥ in the moments I forget. When I move too fast, too hungry, let me feel you here instead. May my goodness grow, Puṇya, in the places I feel small. Let compassion fill the fractures, gentle strength within it all. May my wisdom deepen, Jñāna, as I open, as I fall. Let each lesson turn to nectar, let your mercy hold it all. Oṃ Tāre, hear this soft surrender. Tuttare, from my heart made tender. Ture, every breath of our Puṣṭiṃ. Kuru, Svāhā, be with me now. Mama, in me, this tiny cup, asking the ocean to pour through, not for my name, not for my praise, just steady your hands for the work I must do. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture, Mama Āyuḥ Puṣṭiṃ, Kuru, Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture, Mama Āyuḥ Puṣṭiṃ, Kuru, Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture, Mama Āyuḥ Puṣṭiṃ, Kuru, Svāhā. Let blessings rise in me like dawn over fields, so every soft greeting can heal what it means. Sharpen my seed, soften my speech, so every life I touch feels lighter, more free. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture, Mama Āyuḥ Puṣṭiṃ, Kuru, Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture, Mama Āyuḥ Puṣṭiṃ, Kuru, Svāhā. If this wish grows vast, let my heart grow wide. If power fills my chest, let it pour outside. Nectar like snowfall, drifting down through crown and bone. Every breath a wider sky, every thought a loosening hold. Chest becomes a quiet lake, soft rings where the blessings fall. Nerves unwinding thread by thread, like someone dim the war inside. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture, Mama Āyuḥ Puṣṭiṃ, Kuru, Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture, Mama Āyuḥ Puṣṭiṃ, Kuru, Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture, Mama Āyuḥ Puṣṭiṃ, Kuru, Svāhā. meets that light and thins away. Ash becomes a clear blue space, nothing left to push or prove, only bright, unshaken still, only presence, only you. Filling crown, filling throat, filling heart, and then below. Hands grow empty, eyes grow kind, nothing missing, nothing mine. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture Mama Āyuḥ Jñāna Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture Mama Āyuḥ Jñāna Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture Mama Āyuḥ Jñāna Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Offer her water, a chipped clay cup. Offer a lamp, just one small sun in the dark. Set down a flower still wet from the morning, then set down your story, every hidden shard. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture Mama Āyuḥ Jñāna Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture Mama Āyuḥ Jñāna Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture Mama Āyuḥ Jñāna Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Let your altar be simple, a corner of silence, a folded cloth, two steady hands. The purest incense is a mind that forgives. The deepest bow is to all that you are. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture Mama Āyuḥ Jñāna Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture Mama Āyuḥ Jñāna Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture Mama Āyuḥ Jñāna Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Let the anger go like smoke through the rafters. Let the old hurt fall like wax to the floor. The purest offering is a heart that cares. So you open it wider, then a little more. She counts the breaths, not the birthday. Smiles at the lines gathered around her eyes. Stay soft, she says, even when the world turns sharp. She pours hot tea into shaking hands, waits for the story behind every scar. Stay open, she says, even when the door feels heavy. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture Mama Āyuḥ Jñāna Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture Mama Āyuḥ Jñāna Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture Mama Āyuḥ Jñāna Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. yesterday talks to the seeds long before they sprout. Stay patient, she says, even when the dark feels endless. Her laugh is a lantern in the tired dawn. Her touch a quiet promise, you are not alone. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture mama Āyuḥ Puṇya Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture mama Āyuḥ Puṇya Puṣṭiṃ Kuru Svāhā. Oṃ Tāre Tuttāre Ture mama. May white Tare bless all beings with ease and time. May the sick find relief, the anxious find rest, the weary find strength, and those in darkness a small clear flame. May our lives become